There's nothing more intriguing than a forbidden place, because there's nothing more interesting than the unknown. Let's have a look at the top 10 paranormal places you are forbidden from visiting. Let's start with number 10. 10. Lascaux Cave. The Lascaux Cave is a treasure trove for archaeologists around the globe. The cave complex contains prehistoric paintings that are 17,300 years old. The series of Paleolithic paintings that looks hauntingly vivid hugs the wall and depict animals like cattle, stags, bison, and many more. Sadly, the cave is closed to the general public since 1963. Archaeologists believe that human presence might destroy the ancient work of art. 9. Snake Island, Brazil. As the name suggests, this is an island in Brazil infested with thousands of deadly snakes. No human even dared to tread on Snake Island, and it is even regarded as the most forbidden place in the world. It is so dangerous that the government has made it illegal to visit the island. It is estimated that there are approximately 4,000 golden lanceheads on the island, the deadliest serpents on the planet. 8. Svalbard Global Sea Vault, Norway. Deep inside the Arctic Circle, on the Norwegian island of Spitsbergen, the Global Sea Vault is hidden deep inside a mountain. It is sometimes called the Doomsday Vault because even in the worst scenario of a disaster to mankind, it would preserve the diversity of the world's food crops and restore the plant kingdom. It was built to last around 200 years and withstand earthquakes and explosions. It was placed on the side of a mountain, so even if all the ice on Earth melts, it will still be above sea level. The vault contains 100 million seeds, a complete backup of Earth's food crop seed at present. Policy is invalid here. Even North Korea has frozen its seeds there. The first withdrawal from the vault was recently made by Syria to recreate an international research center in Aleppo, which was lost to war. It was used to store the genetic material of crops. Today, these lost stores have become of vital importance in war-torn and drought-affected Syria. 7. Woomera Test Range, Australia. Also known as the Woomera Prohibited Area, the Woomera Test Range is the largest land testing range in the world, covering over 122,000 km, over 46,000 square miles. It is located in South Australia, about 450 kilometers, 280 miles, northwest of Adelaide. Declared a prohibited area in 1947, the test range is closed to the public. However, the site also features a museum and several other attractions that can be visited by tourists. Before going further, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell and know more about exceptional places on Earth. 6. The Catacombs, Paris. One of the best-known mysterious and scary places from all around the world are the Catacombs of Paris. What was first built as a tunnel network to consolidate Paris stone mines became a storage for 6 million dead bodies at the end of XVI 8th century. Even though a very small part of these tunnels is open to the public, where you can see thousands of bones and skulls stacked together, 99% of the 170-mile-long maze is forbidden to enter because getting lost there is almost a guarantee. Yet that does not stop people and mysterious secret society members from finding their ways into these places and making trouble for the special catacomb police force, the Cataflics. 5. Morgan Island, Monkey Island, South Carolina. Morgan Island, located north of Beaufort in South Carolina, is also known as Monkey Island. It got its nickname from the colony of around 4,000 rhesus monkeys living there. However, the population is not native as the monkeys were relocated there from La Parguera, Puerto Rico. As monkeys infected with the herpes B virus started escaping and La Parguera was overpopulated with monkeys, South Carolina offered to relocate the colony to their uninhabited Morgan Island. Currently, the law prohibits anyone visiting the island for their own, as well as the monkeys' safety. The only people allowed on the island are researchers working for the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, NIAID, who own the monkeys living there. 4. Bangor Fort, Rajasthan, India. An outlier on this list, the Bangor Fort is open during the day for tourists and visitors. However, come sunset, access to the 16th century fort is strictly prohibited. The restrictions stem from local folklore, which says those who have ever ventured inside in the dark are never seen again. Legend has it that the fort, which was built by Katwa ruler of Amber, Raja Bhagwan Singh in 1573, was cursed by a hermit and sage named Guru Balunath after a promise was broken not to allow the fort's shadow to encroach on Nath's meditation space. It has been dubbed the most haunted fort in India. 3. Area 51, Nevada, US. Hidden in the middle of the barren Nevada desert, Area 51 is a secret American military base whose purpose has always been unknown to the public. What goes on inside the base has led to decades of wild speculations, including the famous alien conspiracies. However, it likely serves as a site for development and testing of experimental aircrafts and weapons. One thing is for sure though, whatever happens in Area 51 is not meant to be seen by the public as the access is strictly forbidden. 2. Trinity Church. Most Holy Trinity Church, constructed between 1882 and 1885. Most Holy Trinity Church in Brooklyn, along with its adjoining school and rectory, is believed to be extremely haunted. In 1897, Church Sion George Soule had his life ended in the church, but whoever was responsible was never caught. Since then, a bloody handprint has occasionally appeared on the wall leading up to the bell tower. Now, the school was built in 1887 on the site of the church's graveyard, although all the bodies were said to have been moved to a different location. Ghostly activity makes some suspect that a few bodies remain beneath the school. I mean, why would you ever think to build a school over a graveyard? Anyway, people have seen the lights in the gymnasium turn on and off by themselves for years and heard footsteps. When the gym is empty, the rectory is also the site of paranormal activity and the bedroom formerly used by Monsignor Michael May, who died in 1895. It is rarely used due to his ghost making noises in the room throughout the night. 1. Pratica Brana, Czech Republic. Republic is located in Bohemian Switzerland, which is a region in the northwestern Czech Republic. The Pratica Brana is a stunning natural sandstone arch with a height of 52 feet and a width of 26 feet. With a total span of 87 feet, it was once one of the most popular tourist attractions in the region, with people traveling far and wide to walk over the infamous arch. It was realized, however, that the more people visited, the quicker the arch was beginning to deteriorate, and there was a huge concern that it would one day collapse, not only meaning the country would lose one of its most important landmarks, but also risk a huge humanitarian tragedy. It was decided in 1982, therefore everyone would be prohibited from walking across it, and instead restricted to looking at it from afar since the new rules were put in place. There's been a noticeable slowdown in the rate of erosion, but even without the assistance of tourists, it's still wearing away. It's most likely that it will collapse at some point in the future, but that time is now a lot further away, thanks to the ban. Have you ever visited those places in the past? Share your experiences in the comments section. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, thumbs up and share with your family and friends, and subscribe our channel to know more about exceptional places on Earth. Thanks for watching.